Fraser Island up there. But first of all, we got this aerial photo of Fraser Island. Now, you guys aren't going to get to see Fraser Island like this while we're driving along the beach. But remember I said there was that company called Air Fraser? So you may get the opportunity to check out Fraser Island like this. Like I said, if we do get the chance to, guys, and you can afford a simple little $80, it's really cheap. You will do a 75 to 80 kilometre track in the sky. You get to see the island in a completely different way to what I can show you. You get to see these sand dunes. The lake systems look incredible from up in the sky. The rainforest as well. It is really cool flying over the top of the rainforest, looking straight down on it. Out over the ocean, you've got all the marine life out there as well that is possible of spotting. And that beach just seems to go forever. And for $80, guys, you're not going to get a cheaper scenic flight in Australia. Everyone that I put up on these planes, when they come back down, I walk over to them, I go, look, how was that? And they just stand there, look at me in amazement, and they go, wow. So yeah, guys, it is really worth doing. If we get the chance and you can afford $80, jump at it. You will not regret it, trust me. But these boards here are set out in the same order as the island. So you can see we've got the Pioneers board, which is a lot of the plant and animal species that you'll see on the eastern side of the island. That's that beach we were driving along today. So you've got all the plant and animals. As you go inland, you go to your mixed forest, which is just behind the beach. You then go to your tall eucalypt forest, where we saw those scribbly gums, those big white trees that were all through there. Then you get into your rainforest. Once we come up the hill, we pop through the rainforest right here. As you go west of here, the island drops away again. It goes down into open woodlands, and then you get into your swampy areas on the western side of the island. All your heathlands, and then finally to your mangroves out on the western side of the island. So they're basically a cross-section of Fraser Island. Okay, so we started on down the bottom of the island there and we went all the way up to your Long Beach Resort, which is located right there. That's where we had morning tea today. We then went inland, we went through the crossroads and up here to Lake Mackenzie. So now what we've done is a big loop all the way around, basically back to the crossroads intersection, which is the intersection just up there. So we're at Central Station now. So once we finish here, we're going back to the resort for our all-you-can-eat buffet lunch today. I think we got rid of our rabbits. Is there any other vegetarians with us? No? They must have went on the 2-day tour. I think they did. Do any of you guys have any dietary requirements? No? All normal? Cool. So yeah, all you can eat buffet lunch today, big huge feed. Also at lunchtime, if I can get you to pop your swimwear back on underneath your clothes if you don't still have it on, because where we're going swimming this afternoon there's no change rooms. You can use the bus if you want, but it's easier to get changed at lunchtime. So what we're going to do is we're going to head straight up the beach. We're going to go to the Mahino shipwreck. We'll get some photos of the big rusty old boat there. We'll also go to the coloured sand formations of the pinnacles. They're really nice pyramid shaped formations and they're layered with coloured sands. So really nice photos there. From there we'll head on back down to Eli Creek. There's the picture of it there, that's where it's located. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a bit of a swim there. You can't really swim there because it's too shallow. So what you do, you go up this boardwalk, you hop down the stairs and you float down on your back or your belly all the way down to this stairs. You climb back up there, run back up the other end, hop down in the stairs again and float back down the creek. You can just walk down there, but you may as well have a bit of a swim there. Varies in depth from that deep to that deep, so depending on how much lunch you eat as to how well you're going to float. And a lot of people feast at lunchtime and they don't float very well. So yeah, you hit the bottom on the way down, because it is quite shallow. From there we'll head back to the resort where we do have to pick up some return passengers. We'll then make our way back on down the beach. And with that high tide this afternoon, everyone, we're not going to be able to get around that part of the island because the tide's going to be right up and gets really soft and boggy. So we're going to head probably halfway down along that track and come up onto that high tide access track and we'll bounce our way back down from there. So yeah, a bit of a bumpy afternoon as we hit that track, but apart from that the beach will be fairly smooth for the rest of the day, unlike these inland tracks at the moment. But as you can see, one very big island, guys. To drive from there to there, that's a 4-hour drive following the speed limit. So one very big island, 22 kilometres is its widest part, which is across there. So yeah, one very, very big island, guys. Do any of you have any questions before we head down the rainforest? People. But yeah, confidence is the key. We also do need to keep a very close eye on our children. The reason behind that is dingoes do know that children are a lot more tastier and tender than us grown-ups. So definitely keep an eye on the kiddies. The dingoes will try and steal them from you. Now as we head up the hill just here, everyone, you will see that there are timber boards down on the ground. They're all chained together and they're down there to give us traction in this bit. grab a photo as he comes past. I can't back up or get you a better shot of this one because it's in the track just there.
And the mark with the pink symbol.
Oh, he has tagged in here. Yes, the dingoes are tagged and numbered, and each dingo has a different number on it. It is basic. Inside just there. Now the whole bottom stretch of that sand dune that we're driving up and over now, all the way at the bottom of the valley, it is lower in level than the water table. So what's going on is all that water is slowly oozing out of that water table. It then condenses down to form the very pretty Wangooba Creek. Now we will all be having a walk along the bottom of the valley at some stage in our tour. Back there's easier. It's easier, it's only just shorter. Oh, you for sure. If you go back, it's only about 20 metres we'll be able to get around. Really, but for me to go back in this bus, it's about 100 metres. It's much easier for you guys to go backwards than me, trust me, this is a big bus. Oh, they're being painful. Come on girl, get back in your bus, I'm not going to argue with you. Let's see how good he is at four-wheel driving. Oh, a tree right there, just got to be careful here. Alright, if he reckons he can get up there far enough. He's not up far enough. Alright, let's try and sneak past you now. Up here, they only just got through. I know exactly where they're talking about, it's right here. It's a full drive, that would have got through there easy. Alright everyone, we're now coming into another place here called Kyle Valley. Now you're going to see some really big tall trees here everyone. The ones I'm talking about have a deeply grooved reddish coloured bark and they are our Fraser up here. Okay, on the right hand side there everyone, nice big Satnay tree. Now researchers have worked out that one is
un toque. Es que esto ya pasa de acá y
Here on the planet, well, the dinosaurs were still cruising around here. So yeah, pretty amazing like that. They're not rare at all. You'll find them in tropical and subtropical rainforest, but this is the only creek system they're here on Fraser Island.
אמרתי לכם